Chief? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Huh? Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
Okay, I guess we're getting the F out of here, wherever here is. See ya. Back to space. Alright, Sparty, enjoy your Japanese lesson. We'll see you when you get back. You don't know why people don't like episode 2, Tara? You remember liking it as much as the other ones? Well, I guess I'll have my own opinion when I play the second one someday. But I have to like this one first, so we'll see. Anyway. The Dick's ships are coming out of the holes, y'all. Followed by the biggest dick of them all. The Vector. Quite the entourage you have there, Vector. Lots of phallic dick ships protecting you. That was drawn out a little longer than it needed to be.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdraw.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state, that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Ah, yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 report.
This guy's voice
today.
sounds familiar too.
A7,
The one with the red hair, orange hair,
Only
whatever.
one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. They were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. The only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
I mean, this is definitely the Xemnas voice, like you mentioned. I can
I'm
tell.
just envious, that's all.
Oh, was that other dude Johnny Young Bosch? Is that who that was? Is that why he sounded familiar? He does voices in so many things.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, thanks, bye. God, everything moves so slow in these games. In this game. These games. This game.
Chief? Do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
Oh, she's actually in
But
there. Got
why
it.
are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's
Wow.
a summary of Cosmos' main equipment.
He
from the
slapped his
second
ass, and he's like,
edition. This
"Ugh,
should help you with the guys upstairs.
I've been molested."
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
Then he's just like phased out of the screen. Did you see that? He just like phased out. Doop. He just popped out of the fucking screen. Anyway, by the way, Chief, what did you think of the MWS and the eggs? It's just dummy data created inside the encephalon, but it was pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? If neither had problems during this test, all that remains of the functionality test using actual models. Worked pretty well. The MWS in particular felt right to me. I sensed something contrived in that, though. While I hear Miyuki is closely involved with the MWS, I'm sure she's up to something again. Oh, by the way, could you send the connection gear data to headquarters for me? You know, the vaporizer plug-in that we use to destroy obstacles. I wonder if they're also going to use a manufacturer, or are also going to manufacture it based on our test data. I swear, they pile everything they can on us under the pretext of testing Cosmos. Well, it's inevitable, considering they have a lot of other concerns, like the budget. Indeed, inevitable. Anyway, Shion's voice actress is actually Millie from the original Trigun. Nice. Chief, I understand you have your reasons, but a machine is only as meaningful as the functional goals it fulfills. Perhaps Cosmos would be happiest if she was able to demonstrate her full capabilities. Perhaps. Mayhaps, Mr. Bell. Togashi. Enlighten those jarheads, will ya? Tell them that developmental research is a living, breathing thing. Alright, I'll let them know. There's a save point here. I'm going to use that in just a moment. Chief, shall we try to start up the experiment again? If there are any items you didn't get last time, I suggest you get them now. I'm sure they'll be useful in the real world, too. You can actually go back in there and get items you missed? That's cool. I don't think I missed anything, though, so I'm not worried. Chief, there was a strange interference earlier. Did anything unusual happen during the dive? There's no record of it in our log. I don't know what to make of it. Don't worry about it, Carol. I got this. I believe the other voice actor you recognize was David Wittenberg, who is Kakashi voice actor in Naruto. I didn't know that because I have not watched Naruto. Chief, I've been meaning to ask you, but why are you so devoted to Cosmos' aesthetic sensitivity system? I think we should be focusing our research on Cosmos' outlying systems in order to develop her weaponry, so she can fuck shit up better, you know what I mean? It's always better when she can fuck shit up, know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me pop a save. Pop a fresh save. Honestly, don't mind saving over this. I feel like we did fine in the little simulation, so I don't mind. I'll rotate saves when I feel like we've done something that I don't want to lose progress on, or like might need to come back to. Can't wait to see Cosmos actually get up and around. That's cool, Evelyn. That's cool. Anyway, Dave Wittenberg was also the voice of Teddy. Teddy from Persona 4. I got you. Apparently, I was able to interact with that door. Sure. Oh, cutscene.
All right.
Hold on.
See you later.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, good luck.
Quit staring at me, bitches.
Well, back to work.
Everybody's staring at him. Alright, well, more people to talk to. Oh, Chief, are you going to present your report? Good luck. That's where I'm going. Presentations are important when you have all the data. What's up, dude? Ship map. Current location, Corridor 1. Let's see. I take the elevator up to get to the bridge, I think. Cool. I was trying to talk to the guy, but thank you. When you have lost sight of the path, when you have become lost in life, seek information. Information will surely give you a glimmer of hope. Information. I can always use more information. Oh, I have an email. Oh god, this game has emails? Hold on. New connection gear models announced. Vectorcom Inc. Press release. Vectorcom Inc. Would like to take this opportunity to announce its new connection gear products, the Rio 680RR and the Rio 650RS. These products provide improved connection capabilities to UMN access nodes, which is a highly sought-after feature in connection gear. Plug-in module function. Adding a plug-in is a very simple way to enrich software capabilities. It is also possible to control the Rios hardware functions themselves through the plug-in. High-res 3D holographic monitor generates accurate 3D images using a particle wave laser. It also supports window view mode for the sole purpose of displaying essential information in 2D. Sleek, lightweight body. Although compact and weighs a mere 60 grams, it is fully loaded with the perfect balance of all essential features in the connection gear. Clan for thin client. Clan FTC is the routing system on the Rios and is meant for lightweight clients. Clan is a scalable system that works into architectures of varying sizes. Clan makes it possible to use imaginary machines and storage interspersed throughout the UMN. It is possible for you to make practical use of the computing power you are looking for as long as it's within the Rios bandwidth. Got it. Ange. Procurators employ a small AI named Ange, or Ange maybe? Ange, making it possible to gather and search information faster. Its improved speech recognition function makes it impossible to communicate even using vague expressions. VectorCom Inc. Sales Department Contact Brendan. Copyright 4767 VectorCom Inc. All rights reserved. Wow. Cool. Glad we read that. Good times. So VectorCom finally announced their latest model of connection gear, the Rios. They sure did. Guess what? I had the Rio 680RR model even before they made their official announcement. With my connection gear, I can get all sorts of information by establishing and maintaining an on-demand network with the UMN. Yeah? The UMN has two very important roles in this world, governed by the Galaxy Federation government. One role is traffic infrastructure via leaps in space. As a result, even interstellar travel is made easy. I see. The other role? The UMN is an information source that uses a large decentralized network system. We employ agent-like AI called procurators like yourself to navigate us around this giant network called the Unus Mundus Network, or the UMN. That's right! Well, allow me now to perform my duties as a procurator. I'll give you a little more information about emails. New emails received will be displayed above old ones, which means the newest emails will always be displayed at the top of the list. I have to be careful because the sorting order is different from the items list. Yeah, and note that some emails request a reply. Most of those emails must be answered within a fixed amount of time, so it's best to reply as soon as possible. Okay, I'll make it a point to reply ASAP. One more thing, you can skip to important parts of emails by pressing square. Be sure to give it a try. By the way, you should have received tutorial emails from the first R&D division about equipping eggs and characters. Please refer to them if there is anything you don't understand. Got it. Lastly, about the connection gear functions used during the encephalon test. Are you talking about the vaporizer plugin? Its functions allow the destruction of specific objects on the map. It can actually be used if it clears the next simulation test. Yeah, I bet it'll get a perfect score on the test, and it's just a matter of time before someone gives you one of those vaporizer plugins. Oh, by the way, don't you need to go see the captain? You're right, I better go to the bridge to see the captain. That's where I was going until I got an email, god damn it. Alright, well here's the email thing, we read it already. Okay, well we have our old emails about equipping stuff, and when the game seems difficult. Sucks to be you. Basically, this guy's my Clippy. He kind of is. That's pretty funny to say. That's a nice reference. Good old Microsoft Word Clippy. Anyway, apparently the guy who did this guy in the game, who did Kakashi and Teddy and stuff, he also did Troy in Suikoden 4. Well then, it's been a while since I played Suikoden 4. Anyway, I guess we can read these. Equipping your eggs. Have 5 equipped locations in total. Both arms, both shoulders, and the rear alternate. Okay. You can only equip a maximum of 3 items at once. You can equip items, weapon. You can equip weapons in the upper 3 slots. And you can equip accessories in the bottom 3, I guess. Some eggs only have 2 slots that can be equipped. By selecting one of the 3 slots and pressing the circle button, a list of locations equipped will be displayed. When specific eggs is not equipped with anything, a list like the one in public display with all locations that may be equipped. Okay. By selecting the right arm and pressing the circle button, a list of weapons in your possession will be displayed. The blue number displayed in the right is a numerical number for the perimeter. D-POW. The D-POW. Submachine gun has been equipped to the right arm. 1 slot has been filled. You have 2 slots remaining. Select another. Select the right arm. This means you cannot equip anything because you just equipped a submachine gun to the right arm. I see. So you gotta do the left arm. Got it. In this way, equipped locations will be removed from the equipped location list. Got it. When you want to switch equipped weapons with other weapons, select specific location by the equip command. Limitations. There are some weapons that require more than one slot to equip. When you equip a weapon that uses 2 slots, only 1 unequipped slot will remain. In this case, you will only be able to equip a weapon that uses 1 slot. No shit. Ammo. Among the weapons there are 2 broad types. Those that require ammo to be loaded, and those that do not require ammo. Submachine gun and handgun types require ammo. However, guns with a B attribute, which stands for beam, do not require ammo. Character's EP, however, gets consumed instead. Okay, so EP is required for beam weapons. Got it. Weapons like sword shields, pile bunkers don't require ammo. Submachine gun will be equipped will always require ammo. However, it is possible to remove only the ammo for a gun. It is not possible to remove only the ammo. It is possible to switch loaded ammo with another ammo. Got it. There are 3 eggs, accessory equipped locations. There are 3 equipped locations for your weapons, differing from weapons and others. 1 accessory may be used per slot, so maximum 3 accessories. Summary: eggs have 5 locations where they must be equipped. Normally 3 locations will be equipped at one time. Weapons have been equipped there are 2 broad types of weapons. Ammo may not be removed separately from a loaded weapon. To transmit eggs during battle, it is necessary for the pilot to register in advance. Register by using the pilot command. Okay, so you have to register your eggs to a character, which is basically like equipping it. Alright, what about equipping characters? I guess we should read this too. Each character has 1 weapon and 1 equip slot. Or only has 1 weapon equip slot, rather, and 3 accessory slots. Okay. Certain weapons have different types of ammo. This applies to Shion's weapon. It will be possible to reload Shion's weapon with ammo later in the game. Okay. It's not possible to unequip ammo by itself. Same thing with the eggs one. Sub-weapons. This technique is specific to the characters who cannot board in eggs. Oh, so Cosmos can't even go in the eggs. I guess that makes sense. All her weapons that may be equipped are sub-weapons. Okay. That's why she has the gun. Got it. In order to use the sub-weapon during battle, 6 AP points are required. It's like a tech point thing. Up to 3 accessories. They're categorized in the following: armor, headgear, and auxiliary. 1 armor and headgear may be at a time. You can't have more than 1 helmet or chest piece on at a time. That makes sense. Up to 3 auxiliaries can be equipped at once, but no more than 1 of... Okay, you can't have 2 of the same item. 1 at a time. Characters may equip 1 weapon and up to 3 accessories. Yeah, okay, this is a summary. Got it. Good shit. And when the game seems difficult, try strengthening your tech attack. Tech attacks consist of 3 important elements: power, speed, and downtime. Let's take a look at 2 speed. Speed is the pace at which a character can deliver the tech attack, and there are 2 levels at which that exist: LW and HW. Low and high, I assume. Speed of a newly acquired tech attack is low. Low tech attacks may only be set in the low slot, and the low slot tech attack cannot be executed if the button is not pressed twice. 2 buttons used to set tech attack. Similar to the speed for a high tech attack is used to set in the high slot. The attack can be executed by pushing the button once. Okay. Speed for high tech attacks can be set in the lower high slot. Okay. Our 2 button presses can execute a tech attack using 1 button input for high. In other words, the speed of execution is faster. Tech attacks with low speed can only be used once every other turn. If it is strengthened to high, however, you can use it every turn. In other words, by strengthening the tech attack speed, you can deliver more damage. When characters' technical points are over 150, speed can be strengthened from low to high. Okay. Got it. In order to strengthen tech attacks, characters require T points, but few points are accumulated at the onset of the game. They're accumulated by defeating enemies, and they differ by the enemy. Got it. Okay. To effectively use a small number of points in the beginning of the game, it is recommended that tech points are used to increase speed. Okay. During battle, focus on attacking a single enemy. Attacking separate enemies will require more time. Pay attention to decreasing HP. When a character's HP goes to 0, he will not be able to participate in battle. As a result, the amount of times can be subjected will decrease. So make sure that you rejuvenate your characters by using items and in preparation for quests and upcoming battles. Complete restore HP. Yeah, save often. Got it. All right, just a bunch of general tips for if the game's too hard for you. Cosmos is basically just like a miniaturized eggs anyways. Yeah, pretty much. She is already a android robot, right? You sometimes will get emails by going places at times where the main destination is another place. I wouldn't worry about it since you probably would find when and where without a guide. Cosmos had an egg. She would be even more overpowered. Oh, I'm sure she's already too OP as it is. By the way, did I need to reply to any of those emails? I didn't even pay attention. I guess if you have to reply, it would say replyable email. Alright, well anyway. What's up, guys? I have a bad feeling about this mission. I hope it's just my imagination. Can't put your finger on why, huh? You're both paranoid. You sound fucking paranoid. Meanwhile...
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
What? Train? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear. Huh? What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right. Oh, man, not again. Oh, well.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys it's not like that. I'm crying out loud.
It's like, bro, you know you wanna.
Anyway, I better get this to her.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Go, Tiger.
Go get him, Tiger.
Jeez, they just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to. I just can't.
Well, you won't know unless you try, homie. You won't know unless you try. Alright. Guess I can't interact with those.
You're slacking off! And you! And you! You're all a bunch of slackers! Yeah! Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident! You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you! If you got time to be sorry, you got time to get your ass in gear!
If you got time to lean, you got time to clean.
Time to get your fingers moving! Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with. You're gonna become machines and work like them day and night. You're all a bunch of slackers.
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
Guess not. Do I remember a similar looking guy in Xenogears? Maybe. I know in Xenoblade there was the dude with the big mustache who was basically like the dick captain who would, you know, go hard on his trainees. It's been a while since I played Xenogears, though. Like a long, long while. Speaking of Xenogears, this main girl we have here, Shion, she reminds me of Ellie for some reason. Like, I know her face isn't exactly the same, but something about her. Similar.
You're still here, huh?
Who the F's this guy?
Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin?
Fucking Kevin.
You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Kofefe. Riveting stuff so far, guys.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
That ass, girl. That's what's been on my mind. Yeah. Just saying.
Tomorrow she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning.
Good morning?
Damn it.
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
I
morning.
guess you're right.
Yeah. Good morning. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I
Crazy.
think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
You should get some rest too.
All right.
Well, good night.
He touched her shoulder, dude. It's
Good
game
night.
over. The other dude stands no chance. This dude already touched her shoulder. He already claimed his fucking victory on her. It's game over, bro. Meanwhile,
Everybody's so eager to see her.
cuckoo. What's happening? It's starting to get weird. Oh my god. We're in Shadow Moses Island, are we? Oh, this is just black and white. Okay. What? Tell me what'd you do with all the colors, little girl? It's scary here in black and white. I feel like I'm in Pleasantville.
Look out!
Look out!
Watch it, you slacker!
Oh god.
Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off if they see bimbos like you around.
Damn.
So sorry.
Dickbag. You bimbos like you!
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at?
Jesus! Fuck are you staring at? Wow, what an asshole. Just beats the shit out of people. Oh, someone needs to punch that guy good. Fuck that guy. Guy's a dickbag. Talking shit on Shion and being a dick, beating the fuck out of people. Fuck that guy. Can I talk to you? Oh, if I press the right button, I probably can. Oh, you're one of the Vector's engineers, right? How are you? This is actually my first mission, so I've never seen the enemy yet. I've heard that the enemy is an unknown life form called Gnosis. So anytime we run into like an enemy that's Gnosis type, those are like the true bad guys. Who the hell are you? What's a civilian doing wandering around in here? Don't worry about it. Fucking leave me alone. Yeah, who let her on the ship? Your superior officer, bitch. That's who. Anyway. Damn, this is frustrating. The WOGLINDE is our ship, man. Ever since we picked up that overgrown plywood, the guys in the investigations unit are suddenly acting like big shots. I heard they're asking the captain to make this area accessible by permission only. Equipment inspection is a pain already. Those investigation unit guys live in separate quarters and they even eat separately. They're really a mysterious lot. You talking about me? Am I one of those investigation unit people? Probably. Probably. I'm just looking around, you know. Oh, these things here are escape pods. We maintain these carefully so that we can rely on them at any time. That's a good idea. Gotta make sure your escape pods are always wrapped up and ready to go. Because you never know when the Covenant are going to attack you and take your shit over, boy. You never know. Alright. Proceeding. Let's talk to this guy. Miss, I've got some information I'd like to share with you. Well, are you interested in hearing about it? No, it won't be much trouble for you at all. How about it? Sure, only if it's quick. Wonderful. Well then, first could you please give me your email address? No, you never know who might be listening in, right? The safest way to share a secret is through email. Sure, why not? Don't spam my fucking email address, you dick. I don't need no spam shit. Don't worry, you won't regret it. Well now, it's settled then. Let's see, everything appears to be in order. I'll send you an email in a little while, don't worry, it won't take too long. Please be on the lookout for it. Is he literally going to send it as I, like, leave the screen? Also, Danny's here to interrupt me as I'm trying to read. Hi, Danny. Good girl. Be a good girl and don't attack my hand, please. Excuse me, is the Lieutenant Commander still here? Is he still barking orders? He kind of yelled at me and then punched that one guy a few times. But, you know, fuck him. He was a dick. He was a real dick butt face. Oh, another cutscene. So many cutscenes. So little time. Chief Haru! Chief Haru!
Alan?
What do you mean, Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important? You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
About something, you say? What's that something, huh?
Are you alright?
Huh? Yeah. I'm just not myself today.
Could you sit down already, Danny? Jesus, I'm trying to watch this cutscene. Watch this little girl creep us out, you know? Oh, I thought the game froze for a second. I was like, what?
Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're...
Hmm?
Sorry, that's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing. Let's just hurry up and get Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Bye. Thanks for bringing me the thing, guy.
I forgot to ask her out after work.
Damn it. Totes forgot. He was actually going to? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Alright, well, I guess now we're here and we're looking around. I want to talk to everybody, though. What up, dude? Wait a minute. You're from Vector, aren't you? You're a scientist, right? My colleague's in the back. Could you please try reasoning with him? He won't come out. He's just been cooped up. Colleagues in the back, huh? Yo, stop being cooped up, homie. Did you know? Several workers lost their lives during the retrieval. I saw it. When they touched that thing, they vanished instantaneously. Is it really okay to transport something so dangerous out in the open? I don't know. Is it? Is that the guy that was hiding? I don't know if that was the guy that was hiding. He didn't seem very hidey. Why? Won't this thing work properly? You are not shooting it with a gun. It's going to explode if you shoot it properly. In accordance with the CR orders, we are exchanging the high-energy sealed nanomaterial. It is safe as long as there is no activation signal. Of course, we are still working with explosives here, so please be careful. You got it, dude. I'm going to be the most carefulest. What's up, guy? It's going to blow up... it's going to blow up all sorts of things. Tee-hee-hee. Yo, it's going to blow up all over Twitter and shit. I am Petty Officer Nobutake. Apologize for any inconvenience caused by the construction on the path of the Vector sector. Please bear with us. You're good. As long as I can still get by, you're good, homie. Wait, there's a box up there. Can I break that box? I wonder. I guess not. Not right now, anyway. I feel like some shit's gonna go down while we're out here in space, you know? Uh-oh. I should bring the Realian service data with me. I think I left it in my room. I better go get it. Let's see if I remember correctly. The room is straight down this corridor. Straight down? Shafted again. And to think I even snuck out without telling my boss. Lately it's always like this. I don't know what you mean. Oh, Chief Izuki. Lieutenant Caspace wants to talk to you about tuning up the Realians. I hear the lieutenant was just a military doctor after being commissioned, so he can't do anything by himself. It must be tough for you getting called in like this all the time. Not at all. I enjoy talking with the Realians. Where's the Realians? I'm assuming not that way. Are they in here? Are you a Realian? Hit the red button! No, hold on. Don't hit that yet. What's up? Oh, the red switch there is to open and close the bulkhead. Please don't mess with it. You're asking a lot. It's a big red button. I won't press it, but only because you asked so nicely. On the battlefield, you must always be calm. We soldiers are trained so that we can stay cool at all times. Sounds good. Oh, Miss Suzuki, do you know anything about the Gnosis? The Gnoses? Quite familiar with them. Before I was assigned here, they showed me records of the Gnosis. I was shocked. I thought it was just a fairy tale. Cool. We found segment address number 18. Number 10, number 18, y'all. We found 2 so far. Anyway, we're here. We're going to Shion's quarters. If I would have turned left and went up that way, it would have went to the port. I don't know if I would have wanted to go port. Well, the port would head us to the elevator. Yeah, these let's go to Shion's quarters first, maybe. I know, we have to press the big flashy red button. How can I not? Anyway, here's her data. Maintenance data. Needed that. There's also a save point here, which I will absolutely use. Oh, we can also rest. I don't need to rest right now, but noted that we can. Let's make ourselves another save. Again, at this point, I don't mind making a save here. Just keep saving over the same one. It's fine for now. We Gucci. No, I wouldn't like to rest. I said no. I said no! Oh. I got an email from Miyuki. I wonder what it is. I don't know. Let's find the fuck out. Shion, how are you doing? Thank you for the MWS, the weapon you used in your left hand during battle. Data from the tests we ran alongside Cosmos and the Encephalon. I've moved one step forward with my magnificent plans thanks to you. Now the only thing I need is a real test. So I've sent you a real MWS. It should reach you soon. If the Gnosis attack now, they're so dead. Doing these tests provides a bit of aerobic exercise and may even have some weight loss effects. So in a way, it's like you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Please make sure you pick it up when it arrives. Miyuki. P.S. I lost 3 kilograms. You see, it's just like I said, the apple diet really works. That's cool. Good for you, man. And I just realized the reply thing is right there on this. You press circle when it has the reply up there on the top. I gotcha. Oh, I see. It just loops. I thought for a second I would miss some by not scrolling down, but I think it just loops. Magnificent plan? What in the world is that girl planning? I don't know, but apparently I'm going to get one of those guns so I can blast stuff. I'm down. Down to clown with blasting some stuff. Oh, Miss Suzuki, do you know anything about the Gnosis? Not really. Did you know the Gnosis can appear anywhere and everywhere, even in space or inside a ship? Just thinking about it makes me so scared. I can't sleep. I haven't gotten decent sleep ever since I got assigned on the ship. That's the same girl we talked to earlier. I didn't realize. She was in a completely different spot. What can I say? What's up, dude? Sorry, but you won't be able to go this way for a while. So I can't go this way? I'm very sorry, but that door is not open to traffic right now. This damn annoying old crane started acting up until maintenance is finished. No one is allowed to even walk by here. Please don't touch anything. This thing might throw its entire load off if someone presses the wrong switch. You saying I shouldn't press the red button? Is that what you're saying? Are you telling me I should leave the red button alone? Fine, but only if you insist. Alright, so we stopped by the room to pick up the thing. I guess we have to go around to the left side after all. Not that I didn't think we wouldn't have to. But they have forced us to, whether we want to or not. I want to interact with these vending machines. Oh, Chief Azuki, Lieutenant Hesper, but yeah, I already talked about that part. Thank you. Gotta talk to the Realians. Those Realians. They're real aliens. They're Realians.
Hello. You rang?
You
My
rang.
apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data.
He's like, fuck your data.
Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Thought it was going to keep being a cutscene. Let's see. I just need to check the Realians lying on the maintenance beds, right? Yes, thank you for your help. Okay, so we got to check on everybody who's laying down. Alright. The Realians. They're really real. I wonder what's wrong. Your brainwave seems to be chaotic. Ever since I was assigned to the WOGLINDE, I haven't been the same. I've slowly lost mental composure, and my body has begun to manifest minute spasms. The shape of these waves could it be fear of battle? All these people are scared, dude. They're fucking terrified. I'm sure at Vector you must have larger and more sophisticated tuning department. In the army, the Realians are becoming a more vital part of the force, but we are still way behind when it comes to maintenance and tuning. Lately I find functional impediments occurring when communicating with a certain person. My pulse becomes rapid, perspiration increases, and I become unable to articulate well. That's odd. I wonder if it's an OS bug. Maybe. This is my second all-nighter in a row and my 9th cup of coffee. Irregular lifestyles like this are really bad for your complexion. I'm assuming these people are all scared and are experiencing anxiety, which they, I'm guessing, never experienced before? Okay, your values are stable. I don't see any particular problems. Understood, I will return to my duties. Wait a minute, I think you could express a bit more joy. Maybe your emotional expression isn't working right. With some light counseling, they seem to have no problems at first glance, but errors show up when we try to install new software. That's because their compensator program makes it seem like they're getting through to them. Like you are getting through to them, but if you examine more closely, errors start showing up in their subconscious. In other words, the stress eventually gets to them. Basically, they're the same as infants. Oh, okay. Nothing seems particularly unusual. Are you not feeling well? I have been studying fables and proverbs, but I am unable to use them properly, and I'm always being laughed at. But your linguistic center doesn't seem to have any abnormalities. Okay. That should do it. Well, do you have any dizziness or anything? No, I'm fine. We are combat models, so even our training causes heavy wear and tear. Regular tune-ups like this are very much appreciated. No. I didn't really do much. Can I talk to you? Hello? We had a full-time counselor do the servicing before we left port. Unfortunately, when it's a long tour and we only have maintenance beds, problems always crop up. Long missions are stressful for us, too. Besides, these guys were just born, so it's not surprising. Just born, you say? How is that? It's just a temporary fix, though. Yes, I cannot express it appropriately, but I feel like some weight has been lifted. Everything feels a bit brighter. Thank you very much. Made your day a little happier, a little brighter, you know? I guess I talked to all of them, because now we're getting another scene.
Well, I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time...
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Who the fuck is this guy? Virgil? Mr. Scarface over here? Who burned you, sir?
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it?
Can't you smell what the Realian is cooking?
Sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you?
You're a monster.
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them? The last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
People? These aren't people.
You really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil! Why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
He's like, so talk shit again, bitch, and get hit. You right there, buddy?
Free will.
And my scars remind me.
Good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Seems a little sus, but alright. Virgil's a dick. Got it. Is he a dick?
DME addict?
DME? Is that some kind of drug? Is he a damn addict? He is. He's a ding-dang addict. Alright, well, we talked to that guy. Things happened. We helped with the Realians, I guess. So, proceeding to make progress to wherever we need to go next. More cutscenes, apparently?
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki.
Ms. Uzuki. Ryo Hazuki.
He wasn't always like that. But then, something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Milsha.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Milsha.
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to 2nd Milsha when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well.
Never forget.
Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
It's like, you're late as fuck, girl. We've been trying to get you to the bridge for the last, like, hour. Come on now. Keep getting distracted. Forgetting things. Girl. Some of the soldiers were drafted unexpectedly, so the troop formation is not quite up to par. If the Gnosis attack us now, I don't know if we could fight them head on. We'd probably get wrecked. Vector employees are all such polite, friendly people. I was under the impression that researchers were all uptight, so I was a little surprised. We're all human, dog. Well, sort of. Yeah, basically we have the absent-minded waifu here, basically. Hey, that container doesn't belong there. Take it to Block 3. What are you doing? Take all the ammo to the eggs hangar. What are you doing? You! What are you? Hi, Shion. You're looking cute as usual. Hello, Holgar. Mr. Holgar. Hey now, quit the formalities and call me Mr. Driller. Driller? Did you say... I'm really skilled at using the drill crane. So much so I wish the drill council would acknowledge it. Of course, Susumi, Hori, and I are equals when it comes to drilling. Don't ever confuse me for a run-of-the-mill drill worker, alright? Mr. Holgar? Mr. Driller? What is it, Shion? I have to get going. That doesn't matter at all right now. Clumsy worker caused an accident and they can't work because the wreckage is in the way. That's where my drill crane and I come in. But even with an awesome driller like me, this one is a heck of a tough job for just one guy. It's tough, real tough for just one guy. That's where you, my cute little Shion, come into the picture. You've answered my drill call. Am I right? I'm right, aren't I? You'll do it, won't you? You'll help my noble cause, won't you? I might have to get this shit out of the way, otherwise we won't be able to get by. Also, I'm pretty sure Mr. Driller, the game, was made by Namco, and this game is also made by Namco, thus the reference. Anyway, maybe I should give it a try. Mr. Driller, I'll give it a try, but I may not be able to fully appreciate drilling like you do. Yeah? You'll take over my drill then? Okay, first I'll teach you how to operate the drill crane. Listen closely. Operating a drill is not about reflexes or clever techniques. It's all about heart and the soul within. Passion for your drill will allow you to operate the drill as you wish. Boy, he's really gone off the deep end. Now I'll show you how to operate the drill. Listen carefully and get all this down, okay, so you can operate the drill. First, I'll explain vertical movement. If you press the square button, the drill will start moving vertically. If you let go, the drill will stop at the right spot. Even if you keep pressing the button, the drill will stop once it reaches the edge of the rail. Before moving the drill, you can move the camera freely with left analog stick. You can also switch between cameras with using R2. You can need to switch cameras to determine the drill's precise locations to be sure to make good use of them. Moving the drill is a one-shot deal. Operate the buttons carefully. When you're done moving vertically, you move the whole crane horizontally. Switch cameras using R2 and use square to move the drill, just like you did when you moved the crane vertically. Of course, it is also a one-shot deal that you can't do over. So it's basically like a crane minigame. When you're done moving vertically and horizontally, the drill will do the work on its own. The drill will come down and destroy anything under it. Obviously, nothing will happen if nothing's there. If you miss, you can always do it over again, and if you want to quit, press X to press the X. Stop. The crane will stop and press the X button. Got it. That's everything you know about the drill. What do you think? Simple, right? I think I get it, sort of. Got it. Crane minigame. Got it. Let's go. Alright, so... I might have missed. That's because I didn't change the camera. Okay. There we go. Get it! Hell yeah, dog. One piece down. Oh. This is a much nicer view. I like this view more than any other view. Give me that crane minigame, baby. I'm destroying all the debris. No debris will live when I'm around. No debris shall survive. All debris shall be drilled. Alright, easy peasy. We cleared the beezy. You're welcome. Whew! Looks like I finally got it done. Not too shabby. I knew you had a passion for drilling, Shion, never giving up, even when you miss. That's the most important quality of a driller. Well, thanks. Thanks to you, everything's nice and tidy again. Here, a token of my thanks. It's a drill passport. A drill passport? Here's a little something extra. Go ahead, it's yours. And a med kit. Nice. A drill passport? Okay. An email for Shion. Well, we have to know what it is. Starting database service, Omega Byte Store. Miss Uzuki, thank you for your recent subscription for Omega Byte Store's database services. This is to inform you that we have successfully secured a database domain for you to use. This service utilizes the inspector function on your portable connection gear to acquire specific information only and stores it regularly to our central server. You specified Gnosis and keyword as categories for your save data. You will need to save the database plugin attached to this email in order to use this service. Plugins are devices that may be attached to the connection gear to add new functions to it. By request, the database plugin will automatically be saved when the email is sent. Lastly, the database plugin will save data in the database based on need. See Notice data via the following menus. Menu, UMN, database, Gnosis. See keyword, keyword. Okay, please visit the Omega Byte Store again. You got it. You got it, dude. You got it, dude. The fact that you received from the an email from the Omega Byte Store must mean you will be able to use the UMN database in the near future. Very perceptive. By the way, why did you select keyword and Gnosis as your databases? You have a reason, don't you? Of course. The reason why I thought of using keyword is because I can file all the keywords that come up in conversation in the database. That way I can always go back and check the detailed description later. I'm pretty familiar with most technical terms, but sometimes keywords that I don't know the definitions for appear. Oh, I see. I selected Gnosis just in case. There's a possibility that I'll have to fight them in the future, right? I agree with you. You probably won't be able to get by evading battles with Gnosis. On top of that, you may be placed in a situation where you have to fight the same type of Gnosis more than once. Right. That's why I thought the best thing to do was gather data on them. So like a bestiary, basically. Got it. That's cool. So there's an attachment? There is an attachment. I guess I can't download it because it was already downloaded. I guess I already have the attachment here. That's fine. It did say it would be automatically downloaded, right? The most important thing in hand-to-hand combat is to know what your enemy looks like and have an understanding of its behavior. Please don't worry. We'll protect all the personnel on board this ship. Please be careful around here. It's a high-traffic area for work carts. There's cargo being moved overhead by wires, and just now there was an accident over there. Hence the reason why we had to drill our way through. Get all the debris out the way, homie. It's a long trek to get to the bridge, man. The WOGLINDE is truly a wonderful ship, but I am unable to express in words how wonderful I think this ship really is. Please go have a walk around the ship and enjoy the greatness of this craft for yourself. Thank you, I guess. Are these bathrooms? Nope. Somebody's quarters? What is it? Do you want something from me? Who could imagine that a woman as beautiful as you would appear in such a messy room? You're truly a trash and a dunghill. Are you saying that I am trash? No, that's FML's job to be trash. That's right, trash. Are you saying that you don't... Are you sure you don't mean to say jewel? Oh, well, you could say that too. Well, even Homer sometimes bobs. Everyone slips up. Even Homer sometimes nods? Wait, is that how it goes? I don't even know what we're talking about. Homer Simpson? Homer's Odyssey? Big Time Homie? I don't know. Anyway. So much talking and walking around. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I pressed circle, but my fat finger also pressed triangle. Fuck. Okay, what's in this room? Wait. Hey, those are my quarters. Don't be snooping around. Oh, sorry. Well, it's not like you can get in without a key anyway. Okay. Damn it. Now where could it be? I thought I left it in the pocket. Something the matter? Huh? I think I misplaced the key to my quarters. Where did it go? Hey, those are my quarters. Okay, well, apparently he lost his key. Maybe we'll find it. Can we do Chick-fil-A tomorrow for dinner tomorrow? Yeah, I don't see why not. There's an email for Shion. Another email? Oh my god. Getting so many emails. Apparently they had to read the Odyssey even in the future. Apparently it was still required reading even in the future, chat. Shion, how are you? Have you received the fruit of my labor, the MWS, yet? It's quite impressive, wouldn't you say? What? You haven't tried it out yet? You really ought to see it in action. Anyway, I have a juicy story to share with you today. I think you'll find it interesting. It actually concerns Cosmos. I thought that might get your full and undivided attention. You know Boris from 2nd Division's Small Munitions Group, right? He's the guy who accidentally set off the experimental versus transmit generator. Or VS transmit, I don't know. And was nearly fired for it. Well, it seems he hasn't learned his lessons yet because he's secretly planning something behind the director's back again. I thought he was acting suspiciously, so I kept my eye on him and my intuition proved right. When I pressed him for answers, we struck up an interesting little conversation. I think he filled me in because I kept quiet and let him do all the talking. Tee-hee-hee. Boris told me that his plan is to develop the ultimate weapon befitting Cosmos. Should he succeed in realizing the potential power of this weapon, one attack will damage the enemy's entire party. Ooh. The basic design is complete. All that's left to do now is a simulation test. The calculator used in this design, however, is a bit lacking in power, so we decided to farm out the calculation process among several computers. At the moment, we're secretly recruiting friends and interested Vector personnel. A few people from our first R&D are participating too. Connection node size is approximately 60. Pretty impressive, huh? You have the newest Rios model, right? So how about it? Would you like to participate? It would probably boost the overall calculation speed. What do you think? Sounds interesting, right? Please reply if you'd like to participate. We really would like Cosmos to have this weapon. I am sending you the plug-in. All you have to do is connect it to your connection gear. Oh, and please do so as soon as you can. If you spend too much time trying to persuade people, I'm afraid some of the higher-ups might find out, so please respond quickly to this email. It should be fine if you send me a response while you're still on the WOGLINDE. Okay, so now. Reply. Hey! Read your secret email. I guess you can pick which reply you want to give it. Can't believe this, do you? No. I'm doing it. Participating, yep. Anyway, your boss's wife just brought you in frozen lemonade and you noticed that we haven't had the Lord Chicken in a few weeks. Well, I guess we can do that tomorrow. Enjoy your lemonade for now, though. Alright, your side project, Boris, seems a little risky, but a bit more stimulating that way. Sent reply. Okay, got it. Cool. I replied to that one. Dope. I guess I'll be joining that project, whatever that means. What are those Gnosis things anyway? In this era of scientific omnipotence, I never thought we'd be fighting ghosts and monsters. They creep me out. For sure. You're Vector personnel, right? Then you must know what that thing we recovered is. The thing we recovered? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. Whoa, not even Vector knows about it? I thought the investigations unit came from Vector. The government's investigation unit is keeping a close grip on that object that was recovered the other day. Indeed. Hey, you're Vector personnel, right? Is it true that the ship has the ultimate anti-Gnosis weapon on board? Yes, that's true. Since it's called the ultimate weapon, it must be really amazing. I bet it's massive and capable of zapping entire hordes of Gnosis, right? Oh no, it's not that large. And about the zapping part, it zaps only a little bit. It's like a stun gun, basically. Hold on 1 second. How does this... Database, plugin module, mail plugin, database plugin. So my plugins are already good to go. Got it. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. If there's Lord's chicken, do they have the Lord's beef? I don't know if the Lord put his stamp of approval on beef, chat. But you know what? It's delicious. So you won't hear any complaints out of me about beef. Yeah, I guess the plugin thing is just kind of automatic. That's fine. Lieutenant Grable, your excessive use of ammo was noted during today's hostage rescue training. Sorry, I got caught up. As a field commander, you must maintain your composure at all times. Otherwise, your actions will result in the deaths of those whom you command. I know, I'm sorry. Useless. You're gonna get your units killed, boy. Beef's kosher. Certain parts of beef, anyway. Certainly. Man, I'm getting sick of this. Investigating planetary disappearances and recovering flotsam? There's nothing for us Marines to do. Yeah, if you're going to collect flotsam, you better collect jetsam, too. Because flotsam is so lonely without jetsam. Are we at the bridge yet? Holy shit, I've been walking around forever, man. Hey, Shion! Over here! Right here! Oh, it's Sergeant Swain. Swain? What's up, dude? Hello, Sergeant Swain. Is something the matter? I've got something for you. I'm going to present you with the results of my research. Research? You mean your hobby of investigating all the doors on the ship? Yep, that's it. But I'm not just investigating the doors. Well, want to know what I'm researching? Sure. You know how the nanomachine core is still a black box, just like when it was first developed? It's a secret, but I hear it has a bug. If used for building and construction, it has a tendency to create useless corridors with locks. This poses no real harm, so it's been kept under wraps. I just happened to find the secret documents describing the bug, and this has a collection of all the hidden passages from all over the world based on that document. This is the secret to my personal hidden warehouse. There's still 17 or 18 that I haven't opened yet. I search for them every time we disembark, but it's tough. Well, doesn't it seem fun? Almost like a treasure hunt, right? Oh, the ones on the ship are mine, so don't open them. Or rather, you already found a door? That's my Shion. You're sharp as a tack. Thank you very much. Obtain segment file. Okay, I'm assuming these doors. Yeah, segment address number 7. What do you think of the segment file? If you think it's interesting, search patiently. Even if you find the entrance, the key's sometimes in a totally different place. You know, I've got a bad feeling about this particular mission. Maybe your intuition improves over the years. If something happened to me, would you find all the remaining doors for me and open them? I just hate to leave things unfinished. So wait, segment file? What is that? Across from Sergeant Swain. Cosmos simulator inside. Okay, so this is where the doors were at. But I wasn't actually able to open them? Is that the idea? Huh. So we found the doors, but we didn't find the way to open them, I guess is the idea. Interesting. I didn't know I was supposed to find a way to open the doors. Those things, they're called Gnosis, right? Do you think they're real? They're telling the public that they don't exist, much like the Loch Ness Monster or the Abominable Snowman. Who says those aren't real? Who told you that? Who lied to your face, son? Another email? Oh my god, there's so much at the beginning of this game. It's ridiculous. Namco released shooting game, Ninja Assault. Use the powerful mock guns said to hold magical powers and shoot down violent enemies. Beautiful stages set against the backdrop during the age of provincial wars in feudal Japan. Includes a complete port of the arcade version, newly added stages, large increase in game content, an all-new original character, Aoi Kunoichi, makes an appearance, new introductory demo, home version has expanded storyline, 32 minigame missions, provide endless hours of fun, GunCon 2 compatible. Is this an actual advertisement for a game on the PS2 that Namco decided to fucking put in there? That's fucking hilarious, if that's true. This must be an interesting email someone mentioned I'll be getting earlier. Sounds like fun. I enjoy video games. Cool. That feels like an actual fucking email, but alright. Like I actually got a real email for an advertisement for a game that's real. Man, how long is she gonna make me wait? She said she'd wait in front of the information board, but she hasn't bothered to show up at all. Damn it, my break's almost over. Sad face. Are we to the damn... Where's the damn bridge even at, man? I'm getting closer, I think. Are you excited they had a Loch Ness Monster reference there, chat? Nessie hype? I never lose. I never freeze. Oh god, what now? Yo, Ms. Vector. Come join us for a friendly game. Huh? Well, okay. What game? I don't need to worry, the rules are simple. We're just gonna play tag. We're gonna try and catch you, alright? All you gotta do is get that item behind us without getting caught, and you win. Okay. Don't try to charge straight through us either. You need to watch your opponent's moves and use the features of the corridor to your advantage. You ready? Here we go. Aw, man. You gotta do better than that. That guy walking around really fucked me up. Damn it. Hold on. I'm doing that again. I'm gonna get that item, bitch. That item will be mine. That guy walking around really fucked me up. Stop walking around. You're in the way, dude. Damn it. I feel like pulling him to one side and going around is the way to go, but I gotta give it a more wide berth, maybe. I'm gonna get that item, dagnabbit. It's gonna be mine. Stop explaining. Oh, come on! How am I supposed to do this? Maybe I can run all the way around the backside. It's like, and then shake and bake them from there. That would work if it works, so let's try it. I just didn't know how far away I could run. Yeah, I know. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread woman. You'll never take me alive, coppers. I used the other soldier to get in your way, and you'll never take me alive. Wah-ah-ah. You'll never take me alive. Wah. Nailed it. Not bad at all. With those moves, you'll be fine even when things get hot. Sweet. And I got a med kit. Worth it. Was it worth it? I don't know. Free potion, I guess, is what you could call it. I guess it's worth it. What's up, dude? Since we were investigating the disappearance of the planets, I thought we'd be out here for at least half a year, but now that we've picked up on one little piece of flotsam, that's it. That's it? What a letdown. One piece of flotsam. What's up, dude? Man, the nerve. Those strangers took over the hangar and filled it with their stuff, so there's no room for our equipment. The nerve. I'm assuming I'll be able to get that item later. I guess we're checking out the hangar, because why not spend all the time looking at every little fucking piece of this ship? Because holy shit. There's so many people to talk to and shit, man. It's crazy. You're from Vector, right? Don't have anything for you today. Or are you sending something? I don't know, am I? Oh, this? It's an eggs capsule. You can carry an eggs inside and deploy it when it's necessary. It uses the same space compression technology used in transportation to create a wholly self-contained portable eggs hanger. That's helpful. At least they explain how you bring your eggs with you. Certainly not in an egg carton. You have no idea just how terrifying they really are. Only after fighting them will you realize just how futile it is. This is my first tour, and I got assigned an eggs already. I'm the first in my class to get assigned. I'm so proud. Good for you, buddy. Oh, Chief Izuki. Here to use the egg simulator? Not right now. Please feel free to contact me if there's anything I can help you with. I don't really want to do that right now. I don't know if there's any purpose to doing that either, but I'm not going to do it right now regardless. Okay. Exploitated the hangar. Well, if it isn't the Vector cheap, what can I help you with today? I'll sell you whatever you need, real cheap. Wait, you're a shop? Apparently you're a shop. Alright. Medkits, ether packs, escape packs, biospheres, and revives. All allies save points only? Oh, I see. It heals everybody, but you can only use it as save points. So it's like a tent. I actually might not mind having one of those. I might not mind having not mind having an escape pack to run away from a battle if I need to. Good enough for now, I suppose. Almost forgot. I have some interesting information, you know. You know that vaporizer plug-in being used experimentally in the simulator? Yes, my company developed it. Yes, that's the one. It destroys obstacles via connection gear. They're announcing a working model soon, so Vector is sending us prototypes. If you're interested, come back later. Okay, so he'll have the prototype for later, I guess. This really ticks me off. We have to escort an investigation we know nothing about and take on enemies that we have known even less about? But then when things really hit the fan, we're the ones who have to bear the full brunt of it. We should just leave it to the Realians to get their asses kicked by those ghosts. I mean, that sounds pretty fucked up, homie. The Realians didn't do anything to deserve that. They're just Realians, or Realians, or however you want to say it. Alright, what is this? Can I interact with any of this? No. Working our way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Shigga-da-digga-da-doo. Let's climb the fucking ladder and say what's up to this guy. Who are you? State your name and rank. Oh, you're Vector personnel? You see, this is an emergency hatch, so there's no airlock. Everything will get sucked out if you open this space, so please stay away from it just to be safe. Can we get an accidental game over? Probably. Don't open that. It'll probably cause a game over you don't want. No, thank you. Alright, can we get to the goddamn bridge already? Like, seriously. I know this isn't the door that leads to the bridge, but Jesus Christ. But Jesus. Excuse me, have you seen Lieutenant Virgil? Yes, I just saw him in the Realian Infirmary. What? Realian Infirmary? That's strange. Why would he go there? I thought he was a DME addict. Ah, so he is a DME addict. Called it. Whatever that means. Called it. Oop, another one of these doors. Number 16. Sheesh, look at those two. They've been making out in there the whole time. Get a room for crying out loud. Oh, they're in there making out? Can we go watch? Can we spectate? Y'all in here making out? Jeez, I don't believe this. Why would anyone go out of their way and come into this room instead of just passing by? Well, no, I'm not doing anything. I mean, I'm working, of course. Yeah, whatever. You do know we can see you, right? Crazy dumbass people. Okay, and we're back. Let's get out of this room with these makeout fiends, and let's try to get to this damn bridge already. I feel like I'm almost getting bored here at this point already with this game. Like, come on now. I know that it's partially my own fault for talking to everybody, but how can I not? Those Seraphim sisters sure got some nice pipes. Their moves could use a little work, though. Are they singing? Is that what you're telling me? They're singing right now? It's been repeating the same footage over and over, but if you try to change it, that Marine over there goes into a rage. You can tell they don't let him out often. He's like, I love them. Don't you dare change that channel. The holograms they have here are of the best quality. You know, the other day we had a Gnosis Hollow, a Gnosis Hollow, and the entire crew panicked. It was utter chaos. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Can we change the Hollow and piss this guy off? Press it. He's gonna get mad, isn't he? It's like he turns around and shoots you in the face. Hey, what do you do that for? I was watching that program. My bad, bro. Here, I'll turn it back on for you. Since your toddler ass can't turn it back on, I'll turn it on for your ass. You're welcome. What, does he say anything about it? Wish I could have made it to their concert. Cool. Alright. There's an elevator around here somewhere that's going to take us to the bridge, damn it. I can't believe how laid back they are. We don't know when we'll be under attack, but those guys are totally oblivious. I've never fought Gnosis before, but I think I have a good grasp of how terrifying they are. Not even this state-of-the-art ship will stand a chance against them. Can't wait to deal with that then. Should be a grand old time. Alright, have we found the freaking elevator yet? Or a door? Or anything helpful to get me to where I need to go to this damn bridge? What is this? Press it. Ain't nobody coming through there anymore. You've been locked in. Alright, well I guess that's a one-way. So where the heck am I? Now I'm just lost. Now I'm just a lost boy. Or girl. Whenever I look at this switch, I hear a voice. Press me. Hurry up and press me. I dare you to press me. Can't you hear it too? Yeah. I already did it though. It just closes the door next to you, homie. Oh, here's the elevator. Here we go. I think I found it finally. What's so great about Realians? There's no way you can trust those puppets. You know what happened in Miltia, don't you? Who knows, the ones on board this ship might go crazy too. Hey, enough is enough already. Don't blame them for everything. Shut up. I've had enough of your equal rights for Realians, and it goes against humanity crap. The Realians on this ship aren't like the old models that were assigned to Miltia. An incident like that will never happen again. How could you be so sure? After all, they're nothing but combat weapons. Getting lost on giant spaceships is a rite of passage on Xenosaga. Well, I'm glad I've been able to live up to the hype then, huh? What's up, Shane? Welcome in. The central elevator goes directly to the bridge. You're Chief Hazuki, right? The captain is expecting you. Please hurry. Thank God. We need to get there already. I've had enough of wandering around. Let's go to the damn bridge, shall we? We need to push this story forward a little bit. I've been walking around forever. I'm sure it just means we're going to watch some cutscenes, but well, no, that's fine too. Whatever. Let's have a chat with the Capitan. You're 10 minutes late. It's no wonder that your research is behind schedule. I'm sorry. Instead of taking up more time with your apologies, you should hurry up and present your report to the captain. Yeah. It was Cosmos, right? The battle android? I hope it does well. You spent 3 hours walking around a spaceship? I mean, not 3 hours. Like an hour and a half. The first hour or so, we were doing like the intro tutorial mission thing. No need to worry. Just one more gate jump and this operation will be pretty much over. We won't have to resort to that unfinished weapon either. Wow. Don't worry. Nothing could go wrong at the last possible moment. And we all about to get attacked. Please excuse me for being late. Don't worry about it. Now that you're here, can you please show us the Cosmos data? Yes, sir. Right away. Time for a cutscene, I assume. Also, hi, X-Gamer.
I see. I
So
understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
So about that.
It's not quite ready. All I can provide today is up to A7.
So you don't have it?
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Hazuki. Why do you think you're on this ship? Think about that for a moment. This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later. What would happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of Cosmos deployment was to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet. There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you?
Oh, calm your tits, Xemnas. Jesus.
These people are working under serious time constraints. Just like our own squadron. Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we...
I don't give a rat's ass what you believe.
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up. If you'll excuse me.
My wife said, tonight's the night, and if I don't hurry, I'm gonna run out of time.
I don't know.
Well, never mind. That's enough for today, Chief Uzuki.
Uzuki?
Let me know if any new developments arise.
I'm sorry we failed to meet your expectations.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing the project won't get us anywhere. So just calm down and take as much time as you need.
See, this guy's reasonable.
The government's funding it all anyway, right? You must be tired. Take the rest of the day off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, well, I guess that was that. Should we talk to everybody in here, too? Can we talk to any of these operator guys? Guys who were piloting the dang ship? I guess not. Won't let me talk to these dudes. Alright. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Good work. Now we get some rest. Oh, you're from Vector, aren't you? How are you enjoying the WOGLINDE so far? She's a great ship, isn't she? Oh, hi there. You're quite young for a chief engineer. Yep, that's me. I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive their rude remarks. Everyone's feeling a bit uneasy about the information blackout surrounding this mission. Talk to me. I hear that Gnosis are extremely mobile. I'm not so certain that this ship's FCS is even capable of pursuing them. This isn't good. It looks like they used low-grade coal and the exhaust is too thick. At this rate, they'll see us coming from beyond the horizon. Just kidding. The main engine on the ship is the Zeusel, or the Zeusui Model 2, a cutting-edge logical drive. It doesn't use coal. No shit. It better not. A modern warship cannot exist without a network. A fleet? No. The military itself is like a giant living entity. A mere link with this ship can mobilize several thousand troops, and that's just through one synapse. Use your brain, dog! Wait, here's a person. Those floating objects are console pods built exclusively for the new 100 series observational unit Realians. Unfortunately, the 100 series observational units haven't been issued yet. It'd be helpful if they were, but we're just fine on our own for now. We'll see about that. Sure must be nice. You guys get to conduct your research while getting red carpet treatment on a military ship. On top of that, you'll get credit for active duty as well. Will we, though? Oh. Who sent me an email? Who is it? Here's a sprinkle from Miyuki Itsumi. Great! I thought you'd be in. Hee hee. I just forwarded you the file you need. Please save the file attached to this email. The attached file is a plugin called Sprinkle, which is being distributed for free by a software company called Magnelli Systems. Let me give you a brief explanation of Sprinkle's capabilities for your reference. This plugin works by taking advantage of unused cycles on the connection gear, so it does not burn the connection gear's ordinary function. It repeats required process only when the connection gear is not being used. The results of its calculation are automatically fed back to Boris in the secret server. That's the general idea behind Sprinkle. Okay, then let's work hard. Although it's really the connection gear that's doing all the work. Huh. Miyuki. P.S. I may be able to finish it even if you don't help. Okay. Sprinkle. Download Sprinkle. Alright. I guess we have Sprinkle now, whatever that means. We can sprinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Does that go on my plugin list? I guess so. client which enables multi-array computing. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but all right. We'll find out later, I guess. Would you like to go to the lower level? Absolutely, I would. We're done here. I have been told to take the rest of the day for R&R. We have the rest of the day off. Which means what could go wrong? Alright. Chief Izuki of Vector 1st R&D Division. You have a package from Vector HQ. Please claim your package at the AWGWS the eggs hangar as soon as possible. Alright. Back to the hangar then. I'm guessing it's going to be the blaster gun thingy so I can start zapping stuff. That'll be fun. I want to start zapping stuff, man. The good thing is we've already talked to everybody as we walk around the ship, so I don't have to talk to nobody anymore unless something seems out of place that I haven't already talked to. But alright, in the meantime, to the hangar with us. It is my own fault, like I said. We talked to every freaking NPC and I read it out loud, so I can't be too upset with anybody but myself for this. But see that chest right there? That chest right there is about to be mine, son. If I can blast it with the gun that I think we're about to get, I'm excited about it, sir. Well, if it isn't the Vector Chief, what can I help you with today? I'll sell you whatever you need real cheap. Could you show me? Okay. I thought I just needed to talk to him. Thank you for your business. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something. You know that vaporizer plug-in being used experimentally in the simulator? Yes, my company developed it. Yes, that's the one. It destroys obstacles via connection gear. They're announcing a working model soon. Huh? Finish to come back later. I'm back later. Oh man, where do I pick it up? Who has my object? Who has it? I need it. Yeah, I've already talked to you. I want my package. Who has it? Oh, this? It's an IX capsule. You can carry it with you. I already talked to her about that. Yeah. From Vector, right? There's a package for you. It's addressed to Miss Uzuki. Looks dangerous, so be careful while handling it. An MWS. So this is what Miyuki's email was about. I guess she still intends to use me as her guinea pig. Hell yeah. Now I can probably blast stuff, right? I'm gonna go test this out right now. I'm gonna go test it out right now. Whew, I'm getting a little tired. I think I should go rest in my room for a while. Oh, don't worry, we will. But let's blast some shit. Won't let me blast shit right now? Aww. It'll probably, like, when something inevitably happens on the ship, I'll probably be able to blast stuff. Oh, MWS is her big red robot? Oh. Lame. I thought it was the blaster thing. Well, then never mind. I want the vaporizer. That's what I need, is the vaporizer. That's the one we want. I don't even know stinking MWS. I want the vaporizer. So do we have to equip the... we'll probably be fine. Okay, well, on that note, let's go back to our room and take a rest, I suppose, because that's what the game wants me to do. Heading on back to the chippity chip to the rest spot. Doop doop doodaloop doodaloop boop boop boop. Hopefully I remember how to get back there and remember where that shit was at. Boop 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 shooba doo. Where the F am I going? Shoop doop 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 doo. Let's see. Where for art your room? There's those guys' rooms. I remember that. I think we have to go back to like the lab area or whatever with the robot dudes. Okay, this is where the drill minigame was at. Where we were Mr. Drilla's besto friendo. Drilled the shit out of some stuff. God, walking back through this ship is such a fucking tedious thing, man. Alright, here is the lab. I think the door to get where I needed to go was over here. And I think her room is over here to the right. I forget if it was more north from here. Yeah, it was. It was north from here. Here's my stinking room.